I think my inspiration came from a number of things. In the 1960s, I was in the Peace Corps and I lived overseas. And then when you come back to the States, things have changed. And I'm more mature and I can see things that I couldn't see before. And so I went back to college, I studied journalism, photography, and my first job was in the suburbs at the Livermore Independent. So every day I'm going to people's homes, I'm going to the fire department, I'm going to the high school, and I'm beginning to see the broader picture of the society. And I said to myself, nobody is making a document of who we are in the middle class. And I want to make that document. I did not start out to do a book. I took 50 photographs for the city and the Chamber of Commerce and to give to the library. And it just was a little simple project, just showing the homes and the roads and the cars and things like that. And then it just grew over time to have a shooting script, and it took 3 years to do the first book. A year to plan it, a year to shoot it, and a year to mop it up and find a publisher. About 400 rolls of film. Again, I'm stopped by a house at Christmas time, which I always love to see what people have. And there's the President of the United States dressed up as an emperor. But what I like is the fact that Jesus in an nativity scene is on top of the TV. I was next door, about where that wagon was, having coffee with some friends of mine. And when I walked outside, here is this little boy, his name is Richie, on his big wheel. And he's playing, he's got the cowboy boots on, he's playing with a gun. And in our society, we are gun crazy in America. And here's the thing that symbolizes we socialize our children to play with guns. So we only took 1 second, go and grab my camera, bang, 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 and make the shot. And then over on the wall, you'll see the shot of him 30 years later on his Harley-Davidson motorcycle. My next project is the launch of a new magazine called The Farm Distiller. And I've already got an editor, and our first story is about apple farmers. In the past, the apples just fell on the ground and rotted. You can't give apples away because the Chinese planted 6 million apple trees and destroyed the world crop on cheap apples. But if you can pick those apples up and make apple cider, now we can make apple brandy. And you have something of value. So I'll do a magazine that focuses and tells you how do you buy the fermentation tanks, what kind of yeast strain do you use, and how do you distill apple cider and hard apple cider and make brandy. Thank you very much.